Internet! I'm HamsterBomb, and you were back for some more Pokemon Q-Charm. And I was kidding. We're not going back to the Safari Zone right away. Wow, okay, that's our target right now, because, the reason we're not going back to the Safari Zone is, like I've been saying in this series, at this point in the game, time is of the essence, and, when I randomly check my game every day that, it's possible that I can record, I have to check the swarms, I have to check on the Safari objects, and, today I wasn't planning on filming anything, but, it seems that Baltoys have started swarming over here, and we do need to find us some Baltoys. So, we have to keep our eye out. We're going to try and find 2 shiny Baltoys and catch them. Aside from that, I was thinking, you know, since I wasn't planning on this happening, I'm going to go to another area that we have some new shinies to find. Plus, one of the 2 of them is technically swarming in that area, or more than usual should be there. I don't know what the odds normally are, but I'm just going to go over there and wing it. By over there, we're going to Mount Silver. Yeah! And we're going to be hunting 2 shiny Sneasels. Ah, it's nice. 2 shiny Sneasels, which is the swarming one, as well as trying to find the shining Rapidash. That's going to be so cool. I'm so excited because, I know I bring up Pokemon Go a lot now that I think about it in this series, but it's kind of, I don't know, it reminds me of it a lot. I just got my Rapidash. I'm so excited. Like, I did my Lucky Egg Evolving Extravaganza, so I got a bunch of new Pokemon. I'm really, really excited about it, but, I don't know. I don't want to go back into that too much, but yeah, still, the Baltoy thing. I wanted to explain something about the Safari Zone, thing that I was trying right now. You guys have told me about it, and I was like, I don't know if that's true or not. Supposedly, in the Heart Gold and Soul Silver strategy guide, it would tell you that in the Safari Zone, if you want to bypass waiting a really long time for some of those Pokemon that you got to put the objects in for, what you can do as a trick is instead make multiple copies of that same Safari Zone area. So the Rocky Beach, for example, for our Gibble, make multiple ones, fill all of them with the same objects that you need, and it's going to cut down on the time exponentially. If not, you can get it immediately, based on how many are there. So I thought, in theory, it makes sense, right? In the Safari Zone, there would then be, in our case, because I replaced 2 areas, right? Replaced them both with rocky beaches, both with exactly what Gibble needed. So I thought, in theory, we should be there, because if you add it up, based on like when the objects start doubling or tripling or quadrupling in their value, we should exactly have hit the limit with me making a 3rd one. For some reason, it didn't work yet, though I'm thinking it has something to do with the time. You know, maybe we hunted in that Gibble area a few days, for me, after when I set up the Shuppet area. So it's very likely that I actually have to wait like 5 days or so. But still, if that works, if that works. The only downside of that working is that means for me to force some of these Pokemon out, I'm gonna have to sometimes set up all 6 areas just filled with objects to try and get one Pokemon to appear. That's so much effort for one Pokemon. But it beats waiting a 1/3 of a year, I guess. It's just it's like I have to go through an hour of boring, monotonous object placing in order to start making a single hunt. One hunt. Oh, but still, even at that, like, it makes me think, like, well, if it works, I don't know if I want to go get all of the different kinds, you know, because we've gotten some evolutions already, and we don't need to get more, you know, but is Baltoy genderless? Oh, I wasn't looking. Oh, Baltoy might be genderless. Oh, it probably is. What am I doing? Oh, what am I doing? This whole episode is just worthless. Please don't be genderless. Oh my gosh. I should have known that before I wrote it down. What are you? Son of a biscuit, it's genderless. Oh my god. Oh no. Dang it. You know what? Yeah, that is a serious shame. Alright, so I'm sure you guys were yelling at me in the comments for that one. That was just Alex in the past writing down a list of stuff that he needed to do. Darn it. Darn it. I didn't pay attention to that one because, like, when you look at the list of swarms, it doesn't tell you gender ratios. You know, you gotta click on everyone individually. And I just assumed, I made a stupid assumption that Baltoy was gonna have a gender. Hey, Magic, let's go over here to this dangerous place over here. Yay! Let's run around in this grass. Highest level Pokemon we've seen in the game yet are all going to be out here. Oh, that's what we want. Well, at least we got a Mount Silver episode. Which reminds me, eventually we will get an episode fighting Trainer Red. That's assuming we can beat him, but, why did that horse shine? I want the other horse. I want the other smoky horse. The smoky, hot, shiny horse. The gray one. Oh, I just walked right into a wall. Oh, let's try and get that Pokeball. Oh, you need cut. I get it. That's fun. But, we might as well, like, try and run around and explore while we're, encountering Pokemon, because there's so much grass here anyway. It's kind of forceful. I'm pretty sure you can find Sneasels just in the grass out here beforehand, because didn't we accidentally find some when we were trying to find our Weasel? Pretty sure we did. Well, now it says Mount Silver. What's the difference? Oh, is it gonna give me those? I don't know. There's a lot of Pokemon out here, and right now I'm actually not even looking at the numbers at how rare or common some Pokemon are. Just, I was planning on the Baltoy hunt happening for— why? Darn it. I was planning on hunting Baltoy. Darn it, I like shiny Baltoy and Claydol. I wanted to get them. Darn it, that's a shame. Well, hey, it takes down one of our swarms that we don't have to do. I should look at our swarm list that I wrote down and verify that it's actually correct. Let's see here. So, let's knock off Baltoy, because apparently that doesn't mean anything. Whiscash, he can change genders. Yanma, we already know can. Snubbull, same. Darn it. Wingulls, yes. Sableye. Yeah. Yes, Sableye can change gender. Swablu, yes. Gavin, no, I was hoping it was Boba, the guy from the Safari Zone. Clay and Pearls, yes, can change genders. Lovediscs can, Veneries can, and that's all. Darn it. Stupid. Gosh. I really didn't have time to film today, now that I think about it. Like, great, now I'm wasting my episode on, stuff that we could have done at a different time. We're finding totally different Pokemon constantly. How am I supposed to hunt in here? Like, I really need, 2 Sneasels and a Rapidash. Now I feel like I gotta pull this up. Because I don't know about the odds here anymore. Hey, Jiggly, we gotta run. Good, be a good Jiggly. Okay, cool. Now, let's go Cerebi. MT Silver. Hi-ho Silva! What's with all the Tanglers all of a sudden? Like, we didn't see them all at all until now. And now there's just constant Tanglers here. Alright, come on Pokemon, Johto, Mount Silva. That's fantastic. Alright, see the outside area. Oh, that's not bad. What? Ah, Sneasels only show up at night. So, I must have been here at night when we were looking for Weasel. Oh, well, of course we were, because I ran out of time. But that does mean that Rapidash are still here. 10% fines. That's a 5%, just saying. And we need a Rapidash. We've only seen one so far, and we've seen, like, a couple Doduo Dodrio. Now, I'm pretty sure to find more Sneasels, because the swarm just said Mount Silver, which Mount Silver is huge. We need to go to the mountainside area, or the top of the summit, I'm not sure. Oh, it's not the summit for sure. Oh, also, there's Pupitars. I didn't write that down. There's Pupitars here somewhere. Maybe we could just knock out Mount Silver. Ah, we got you! In fact, we got a very, very good one of you. Yep, we need to go, oh, so high up on Mount Silver to get the Sneasels. They're 20% normally. Really? Oh my gosh. This whole episode is like falling apart. Ah, it looks so cool, but we have one. I don't know where on earth you're supposed to find Pupitars. And then, of course, Trainer Red's here. Because terror, utter terror, that's going to be a horrifying episode. Let's control find. And I'm going to try and pull up Pupitar. Oh, wow, there are. Oh my gosh. Yep. A 5% find shiny Pupitar. That sounds bad. Like, really bad. But, we're here. I feel inclined to... Oh, come on! Rapidash. Darn it. Ah, okay. Well, anyway, up there, you couldn't even repel trick him. That's a shame. Darn it, again! Let me give you the other shiny pony. But with our 2 shiny Pupitars that we can find up there, that means that we could turn one of them straight into a shining Tyranitar, which would be awesome. Well, I don't know about straight into a Tyranitar. It needs to be on level 55, so it needs to go up like 5 levels first, but that's gonna be fun. Oh gosh, capture rate is 45. 45, that's gonna be fun if I decide to do that today, which it really depends on how easy or hard this hunt is. I mean, we're going for a 10%, so to be fair, it shouldn't be easy. But still, the Sneasels should be a piece of cake, and then it's playing that Pupitar game. Great. GR88. That sounded like a Tigger thing from Winnie the Pooh. GR88. That spells great. That Pupitar is, yeah, he's always 5%. Day, morning, night, doesn't matter. That's all. That is all you get. And, there's nothing you could do to help that. I mean, if anything, Repel Tricks knock out Larvitar, which is 5%. You know? It's not worth it. It's not worth it. Yeah, he's only level 45. You can't knock out anything even if you matched his level. That stinks. That really stinks. Magic, you know, I really need you to look really sexy for some of the Rapidash around here. That'd be fantastic. Because Rapidash... I think we're finding 2 shinies of everything before this Rapidash. Not the Doduos and Dodrios, though. That would make me pretty sad if we found those first. Well, to be fair, if you add them together, it's 10%. It's just as likely that we find one of those as a shiny as the Rapidash. It would just make me very, very sad. I feel so stupid about the Baltoy thing. Darn it. I was so excited. So I saw that and I was like, oh, Baltoy, that's really cool. I'm gonna go hunt Baltoy. Like, that was the end of it. Like, I did, if it was, Pokemon, then I was like, oh, yeah, there's another one. Let's go hunt him. Then I probably would have looked it up like, oh, does he have a gender problem? I don't know. I don't think of that. You know, I should probably come up with a list of all Pokemon who are completely inaccessible through Q-Charm. I was also thinking of making a website page on like Living Dex or something like that. Something that'll show everybody like what shinies we found and we can catalog them all. Thing is, it's gonna completely change when we start evolving things too, you know? Plus every capture, it's gotta be updated. It sounds like a lot of work. It'd be fun, but it'd be a lot of work. Plus, if I did it, I would do it based on what I have, like, immediately filmed. And, you guys would much prefer it to be something that is, what you have seen on the channel so far. And, obviously, those are different things. Stop it! Those are different things. So, you're either looking at, you know, an additional spoilers of what shinies I'm going to be going for in the near future, or, you're getting just up-to-date stuff, and I need you guys to update it. So, I don't know. I was thinking about doing that. I might, post something like that on the Facebook and Twitter page. I'm not sure. But, if that does become a thing, probably be managed by you guys. But, by doing that, it's open to... it's open to people messing with it, you know what I mean? And if that's the case, I would need an admin to do it, really. That's fun. That's absolutely fun. But, anyway, it looks like this Rapidash is really being stubborn, which stinks. So, if that's the case, I really am gonna have to just montage my way through this. until we can find a shining Rapidash. So if that's the case, I will see you all when we get lucky. Yes! Finally! Finally! Holy crap! Finally! Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, this has been horrible. This patch is treating me like that Meryl patch. We have seen so many Rapidash, I've lost count. We have seen 2 shiny Dodrios already. Everything else is shining, but Rapidash. Oh my gosh. This is ridiculous, and on top of everything, it's on level 44. Knows Fire Blast, which is going to destroy Sprout if I even try. It's also knows Takedown, so I can't even put it at 1 HP. And its capture rate is like 60, I think. Just know, all my hope is on this Quick Ball. If this doesn't get it, we're screwed. 1, 2, and now we're screwed. We are screwed up the butt, screwed. Yup, say goodbye to magic, everybody. Huge Charm, Infatuated Rapidash, stop at 2. Stop at 2. Oh, it's dead. Okay. So, now we play this game. Great, it's gonna murder us. Okay, it's just gonna kill Sprout, but I can put it to sleep. I don't know. It's a speed game, and clearly Rapidash is faster than me, so it's gonna get whatever attack it wants off here. My only hope is Spore's gonna hit. Fury attack will not kill. Yes, okay. Spore asleep. Nice. I could try. How much does this do? False swipe. You're asleep faster than me. Whack. Oh, I did so much. Bag. Let's just know. Ultra Ball. I bought them definitely for the legendary, but I'll throw it on a Rapidash because this is horrible. 1, 2, 3. Yes, okay. Oh. I did not have the time to do this today. I thought this was going to be easy. He's just a 10%. As you saw, for those paying attention to that montage, I don't know what the heck was wrong with this hunt today, but it was horrible. The Fire Horse Pokemon at full gallop, its 4 hooves barely touch the ground because it moves so incredibly fast. That's a myth and it's been disproven, but about horses, that's just kind of silly, but whatever. Given a name the Cod Rapidash, yes. I named her Tuna Salad. Okay, and if we find another, I swear to God. No, of course not. But anyway, oh. You know what, why not? Die! I wanted those things dead so badly. So anyway, my Rapidash in Pokemon Go is named Tuna Melt. Why? I don't know. I just name Pokemon really stupid stuff sometimes. Oh my God! But anyway, it's another shiny Tangle. It occurred to me, like, was that last one male? Was that last shiny Tangle a male? I don't know, but I feel like we saw a male. Maybe I'm so used to seeing male Rapidashes and I was getting upset. But we were seeing tons of females too, so who knows. I'm actually going back to heal at the moment because I'm thinking... Oh shoot, well, whatever, I'm here too. I was gonna go to the box and switch Sprout because it's possible I have a Smeargle here who's gonna be even more helpful, though that Smeargle might be in my sister's game, I'm not sure. It's a level 100 Smeargle, and it would be so helpful with catching these Pokemon, seriously. I was gonna use him on the legendaries. He's not shiny, though, and he's not from this game. That's kind of different, okay. I'll stick with what we got. Now. My plan. Oh, there's a little Larvitar back there. Oh, shoot, could we not... Ah! I don't know if I can Waterfall right now. I can't. Now that I think about it, I can't. So if that's the case, we gotta go all the way up to... Wow, we gotta go so far up. But anyway, I need Waterfall. Because up the Waterfall is basically a shortcut to... Darn it! I need to go down the left. Oh my gosh. Stop. So, Sneasel's our next target. And if we go up the waterfall, there's an area where we're gonna find lots of Sneasels, not Sneeze. Wow, okay. I can talk right now. But anyway, because it's so ridiculous, that took so long, I can't do Pupitars today. I'm sorry. I didn't even have time for that. So, anyways. Oh, let's look at our, summary. Our awesome new shiny Rapidash, who is, Tuna Salad is brave. That's not good. That's okay, but it's not good. You want a fast Rapidash, obviously, and, you want to hinder the defenses. That's a bummer. I know I could have, what's the word here? Repel tricked it out 100%, but, you know. I needed, a Jigglypuff on level 44 in order to do that. So, yep, no. Yeah, I don't even see that Smeargle here, so, whatever. Let's switch out, he's for rock climbing, you're, you can switch. Because, yes, you're my HM user, Bethany. Bethany's gonna help us get up to that, Sneasel area. Hopefully we can catch the darn thing, because we gotta catch 2 of them. I don't remember what their capture rates are. We're about to find out. Things are about to get bad. And, as if they weren't bad already, that was one of the worst hunts in, good memory of Pokemon Q-Charm. This little area right here has some really interesting Pokemon in it, like 20% Steelix. Crazy. I can't wait to go up in here and actually start my Moltres hunt. You know what, now that I think about it, is this it? This isn't it. There's another door. This can't be, oh, I see. This is just a thing. Yay, things, the expert belt. Man, I can't believe it took so long for you to find that. That's like a very... Well, that's a pretty good item. I'm pretty sure the expert belt increases super effective moves usefulness. Yes, it's like, hey, do you have surf? Do you have waterfall? Do you have rock climb? Good thing my Snorlax just knows this. Because, wow, it actually takes a lot. I thought it was just like one hill and you're up there. But no. Magic, hopefully, will be pulling out lots of Sneasels because supposedly they are swarming. I don't know if I believe that anymore, because swarms are just lies. Now it's time for the horrible news that I wanted to find out about, which is, what is their capture rate? Let's go. Go, Bethany, go! Alright, here we go. Sneasel. It's a very cool shiny. 50-50 is its, gen ratio. Here we go. And it is going to be 60 capture rate. There is Moltres, my next full odds shiny hunt, I believe. Oh yeah, I'm so excited to do that. I might go in there on and off hunting. I'm not sure. No idea how I actually want to hunt that one. I might use the capture card. I'm not sure. The capture card already is acting weird, so I don't really want to mess with it. But I mean, soft resetting really doesn't mess up your DS. It is programmed to be able to do that. It's like if, you know, you went to, I don't know, if I turned around and, like, spoke to Jigglypuff, like, thousands and thousands of times. The game is just programmed to be able to accept and understand what that is. It's not gonna mess up, you know. But eventually there is wear and tear on overusing ATS, but that's different, you know. That's, you know, after years of use, so I don't think it's gonna be an issue. I'm pretty sure Sneasel is supposed to... Oh, I want it! No. No. It's so rare. Isn't that a 5% rare? Why did we find that? See, it is. That's 5%. Game! I can't believe I just ran from a shiny Larvitar. Ugh. Oh my gosh. I gotta keep checking. Like, I never really think. Check the gender. If it's male, it's unbelievably rare. Because it's actually rarer than an 81-92 shiny. But the odds of that happening are crazy, crazy rare. Like, I highly doubt it would ever have happened. Even if I stayed in here for an absurd amount of resets or runaways or encounters and all sorts of stuff, it's not gonna happen. Well, it's possible. That's different than saying it's not gonna happen. Wait. Oh no, Golducks are in here. I was gonna say, why am I not finding Sneasels? They're supposedly swarming. Where are they? Come on. Why? They're normally 20% in here. What is wrong with my luck today? I'm so unlucky. I want that bird back there too, but... Ugh. Darn it. You know, I kind of wanted to name it, what was it, Fahrenheit? Why is there a Steelix here? That's not right. That's not right. Cerebee's wrong. That isn't right. That is not supposed to be in here. That is not supposed to be here. Wait. That wasn't supposed to happen. What the heck? Why? Why? No. You're kidding me, right? What? I'm looking at this and it says something different. It says first floor top. That's where we are, aren't we? I'm gonna go out and come back in. Mount Silver Cave. Mount Silver Cave. Well, I don't know what that means. What do? There's not supposed to be Steelix here. There's not. I swear. Oh my gosh. I don't know. There are not supposed to be Steelix in here. So Cerebee is wrong yet again. Why has this happened so much? I feel like I should keep looking, but... So far, that Steelix is the only thing throwing me off. He is supposed to be here. But yeah, I'm looking down like, this is the area. Why did I find a Steelix? That doesn't make any sense. There's Quagsires too. That's supposed to be here. But, why? Why? I don't get. I don't get. Okay. If this area really is what I think it is, then it's actually the same odds as first floor, which means we need to leave. Cerebee friggin' lied. It lied. This would be a lot faster if we actually just went bag, escape rope, yes. Teleport to the front, and then take the other route, because that's what we need. Darn it! Are you kidding me? That I had to use an escape rope because Cerebee was just flat out wrong. Wow. Okay, that's fun. So now we gotta find the next possible place. Supposedly there's a Sneasel. Not there. Now we gotta make it outside. Yep. Alright, now. Out here, I don't think Sneasel is supposed to appear. I don't believe any of this anymore. So who knows? I don't know. Let's just run around until we find something. Like, everything I know is wrong. Where are you? Out here, supposedly. You're shiny? Supposedly, it's not out here. Not in this level. You can headbutt some Pokemon, that's kind of cool, but, ain't what we need right now. Nope. I think this is the door we want. If I'm correct. No, I'm not correct. Can't see up there. Is that a way up? Yoink. No, it's not. It's nothing. Okay. Isn't that fun when it's just nothing? So, only area I know from memory that Sneasel for sure appears is up towards the top, and it is in the, snowy area. We do want to make it up there. How do we get there, though? I know this place is kind of a puzzle. Wasn't really expecting on doing that. Darn it, this is all just a mess! I need to put my, repels on. Why? Finding all the cool stuff, and not a Sneasel. It said on the radio that Sneasel was swarming. Oh, hey, there's a door. There's the door. Flap. Okay, it's just gonna say, it's only one. Thank you! Oh, no! I went in a circle. I went in a circle. Oh my gosh, that was bad. So, where are we going? That's clearly not the door there, right? That's the one we went in. We need to go down further. Shiny Fampies. I was looking so hard to try and find you guys before. Nothing. Nothing. So, assuming that it's this direction, and I think this is right, because that was kind of convoluted to get to. Yes, alright, sweet. Now, we need to cross through here, go straight, see where it is, up the big stairwell of doom, and into a place. Oh, this is actually the Pupitar area, so we do need encounters in here. It's possible we'll just run into one. Very unlikely. We're our last 3 encounters, Shiny Fampies. That's so weird. We don't want you, though. We gotta get outside. And I'm pretty sure outside up here is where we are going to be finding Sneasels, I'm pretty sure. Oh! Alright, well, I'll take it. You know, if they want to shine in here, I'll take it. I will freaking take it. Let's find a door, though, that lets us outside. Just because... Oh, I missed a Pokeball in here. Might as well run around and get it while I'm here, you know? Because we're just going to be running around in circles trying to find 2 Sneasels. And 2 Pupitars. The Pupitar is only if it actually just appears for us. Though we're here... I don't know. Let me look at, get an item this way. No, I didn't. Well, this is gonna be a day. This is gonna be a day. More ordinary words have never been spoken. Today is going to be a day. That... Oh my gosh, that Rapidash was horrible. Horrible. Oh. I wonder if I should have caught that Larvitar before. I know somebody, like one of you guys, would have loved it, and I'm sorry about stuff like that, but if I technically did it for one person, I feel obligated to do it for everyone, and I can't. There's too many people, you know, so... I don't know. I understand that a lot of people would be really excited, not only just to raise a shiny Pokemon that was given to them by a YouTuber that they really like, they'd get to raise a Pokemon from a YouTuber that they really like. And I'd like to... I know you guys have mentioned that you really want me to trade out the Shinies and stuff like that, but, I mean... There should be more to it than that, and plus, that's gonna be so much work, you know? That's constant hunting, transferring, and... Thought that was shiny. I did. Now, okay, we've seen one Sneasel. One Sneasel. Wait a minute. I could swear that this is the area that you're supposed to find the Pupitars. I don't know why we're not finding them. Seriously, like, everything is messed up in here. I don't understand what's going on anymore. My world is spinning. There's Trainer Red. I made it back to the bottom. I'm going up and down in here like nothing makes sense. There's Larvitar, so... I was not doubting you being in here, little buddy. Sorry. The problem is the Pupitars. Wait. Oh, I can't get through that. Now, if Pupitar is here, that means that Sneasel should not be. Why is Sneasel in here? This makes no sense. Cerebee's page on Melt Silver is so messed up. Is there snow out here? I think it's easier to find. Okay. I think it's easier to find Sneasel up here. Could very much be wrong. I'm probably very wrong. But at least Cerebee is wronger. So, there's that. Where's the snow area? Thank you. Now, up here is actually your highest chance at finding Larvitar. You know, since Cerebee's so wrong anyway, I should probably go back inside. Because I might find Pupitars in there. I don't know. I mean, I know they're both areas. Supposedly it's 20%, so might as well look in here. Oh, well, that's fun. That was cool, game. I'm glad that we had this time together. Can I have another encounter? Oh. We can't find them. I don't know why. We just can't find them. We're finding more Sneasels out here, though. I don't know why we just are, so because of that, let's hang outside for just a bit. Come on, we gotta get one Sneasel. I'm looking for 20% find. Twice the odds of that Rapidash, but that Rapidash was horrible. That Golbat was a 5% find, by the way. 5%. Can we please find the common? That would be fantastic. I would love the commons. He's also 20%, so alright, I'll give it a game. I did ask for it. But, you know, there's not. Come on. Come on now. I just want to see one of these things. It really shouldn't take long. But it will. Because, I'm playing the game. Oh my gosh. How come Mount Silver, it, like, goes from being so... I don't know, there's, like, fire Pokemon down below. And then you go up, and it's, like, icy rock. Well, that's how mountains are, I guess. But not fire at the bottom. The Ponytas and the Rapidash down below is what confused me. You know, I find that strange. That's cool and all, but we don't want that. Seriously, like, where's Pupitar? I don't understand where Pupitar is actually supposed to be. Supposedly, in this here cave, yo. Oh, there's a Pokeball over there. How are we supposed to get that one? I'm not sure. But, assuming we stayed in the cave... I don't know! It's Cerebe's so wrong. Well... Is it wrong? But... What did I see in that middle area that was... No, he's supposed to be here. This is all so confusing. I don't know why, but this area is, like, really confusing me, and I just need Sneasels. I just need Sneasels. Hey, there's a lot of grass up here. Why not? We'll take some grass. I'm gonna get to Trainer Red before this. He's up here somewhere. At the very tippy top. And I can... Yes! Oh, nice! I can guarantee you our team is not ready. No! Well, the one I got on me right now. Heck no. Great! Another capture rate 60! Fantastic. What do you know? Good chance it's holding a Grip Claw or a Quick Claw, by the way. It's gonna know Metal Claw, Beat Up, Slash, and Icy Wind. You know what? Let's do the same method we did on the Rapidash, which is throw the Quick Ball first, because this thing is really hard to catch, and I don't want to mess with it right now. 1, 2, 3. Yes! Okay. Okay. A little closer to finally finishing this incredibly long episode. For me. I know for you guys it's like an ordinary episode, but you can never tell when they're like crazy long for me. Well, sometimes you can, but, you know, based on the montage, but usually not. The Sharp Claw Pokemon. It is Dark Ice. Its paws conceal sharp claws. If attacked, it suddenly extends the claws and startles its enemy. I've never seen Sneasel with its claws retracted. I didn't know it could do that. Nice one, Wolverine. Give a nickname to Sneasel? Yes. Voopadoop! Her name is Voopadoop! You were probably thinking, like, something along the lines of some X-Men related name, and, then there's me, Voopadoop. I'll name it Voopadoop, because Voopadoop is silly. So, when it does come time to look for the Pupitar, I actually now have no idea where I'm supposed to be going, because I thought it was supposed to be that area we had just left, but, I mean, according to this, which I already don't believe, because the area with the Moltres was so wrong, that was supposed to be giving us Sneasels and it didn't. Is Pupitar even out here? I mean, that really messes things up if Pupitar isn't really here. He should not be outside, that's for sure. He's supposed to be... Wait, maybe that's a different area? I have no idea. Maybe it's this area we need to go up to. I'm not sure. Do I go up the middle? I forget which one you go up. Hey, I'm gonna encounter it in this grass patch. Oh, it is the middle. Yeah, yeah. I wanna get an encounter. Yes. Got an encounter in that grass patch. Who's... Oh, it's this shiny Golduck. I was like, whose does this little grass patch belong to? I accidentally stumbled on this shiny Golduck's little home. His nest. Or her nest, I'm sorry, because it shined. From here, I believe... This takes you straight to red, doesn't it? Yeah, after this, you go straight to red. I don't know if you find Sneasels here. Or maybe this is the Pupitar area? Or Pupitar? As some people I've heard call him Pupitar. I don't know. Like, Cerebi doesn't tell me. I'm gonna give it a shot, though, because we gotta find an area with them. Sneasels are still here. Like, I have no idea. I have no idea. Yeah, it would be really funny if, I had to make some video where, like, just Magic has to beat Trainer Red, or Magic has to be on my team. That'd be terrible. Please don't make me do that. Trainer Red is so powerful. And let me just give you guys, in case you're not familiar, I think Trainer Red is the strongest Pokemon trainer you ever have to fight in any Pokemon game ever. I don't know what you guys think about that, but he's ridiculous. The only thing that you really get a break on when you fight him is 5 of his Pokemon don't have hold items. Thank God, they don't. But he starts off by hitting you with a level 88 Pikachu, which I know level 88 anything is terrifying, but Pikachu is not very strong. It's really easy to one-shot with a ground move. If I had Earthquake on my Snorlax, I could probably take it out right away. I don't know, but, you know, I gotta think of some good way to, like, blast through that Pikachu. Then, after that, in whatever order he feels, based on, elemental Pokemon and stuff like that, he has a level 80 Lapras. Oh, by the way, the Pikachu is the one holding an item, and it's the Light Ball, so we can use Volt Tackle, by the way. Fun. Lapras is on level 80. Snorlax is on level 82. Venusaur, Charizard, and Blastoise all level 84. He's insane. He's truly insane. I know Trainer Lance, even when he gets leveled up, the second time around you go through, his Pokemon are in the 70s, I think. I think 70s. I don't think any of them break 80, and if they do, it stops probably at 80. His whole team is in the 80s, Trainer Reds. Huh. It's just ridiculous. Why he actually has a Pikachu, I don't know. That's probably a thing from the anime, but I kind of wish that he had his original team. Wasn't his original team in the other game? I know he had an Espeon, but I think it was the Lapras that switched out. I think. I don't really remember. Let me see if there's a way I can check to, like, switch myself to the, Pokemon Gold. Like, the old version. I'm gonna look at his old team. MT Silva. Yeah. I wanna learn stuff. Because that is a video and it's going to be coming soon. There. Johto Mount Silver. Bip. Wow, this is not working. Oh my gosh. Old sprites. I love old sprites. Can't wait to play, like, a randomizer on a really old game. Like, not like Red and Blue old. I mean, like, the colored ones. Like, maybe Crystal. I don't know. But still, that'd be a lot of fun. So, going all the way down here, he should be at the bottom, I assume. Oh, he's not. Where the heck is he? Here he is. Alright, so. His team consisted of... Wow, he actually gets harder in Heart Gold, Soul Silver. Wow. Okay, didn't know that. His team hits you first with a level 81 Pikachu. Then after that, he has a level 73 Espeon. Level 75 Snorlax, 77 Venusaur, Charizard, and Blastoise. So, he gets a big buff in, Heart Gold, Soul Silver. Like, that's really mean. That's a really mean strength buff. I don't know if, there's other versions of him in Gold, Silver, because I was just there looking at, Crystal. So, it might be different. Oh. No. It's not different. I found another one, and he's not different, so... Interesting, though. I totally remember fighting him as a kid. I took him down. I don't know how I did. My team wasn't good. I don't even remember what my team was, but it wasn't that great. Like, in hindsight, when you actually figure out, like, how the stats work and, you know, stuff like that, or good moves versus bad moves, I had no idea, you know. Like, I remember in the first Pokemon game, new moves in particular were so rare to come across that, it was a big deal when your Wartortle is using Water Gun instead of Bubble or something like that, you know? So, you wanted both, because you relied on Bubble for so long. Why would you not want both? I don't know. Stuff like that, like, it would take a really long time to really get any moves that were worth anything, but, you know. Where is the Sneasel? What is happening? Oh my gosh, I don't understand this. But, looking at these crystal sprites, it is reminding me of that Celebi hunt that I am going to be doing soon. I don't know if I'm going to do that before Moltres or not. Probably because I'm playing Q-Charm in this game, I'm not going to go for Moltres immediately. And maybe earlier in this episode I was wrong in saying that Moltres was next. And who's actually next is Celebi. I'm so excited about that. It was all thanks to you guys for your help. Help me figure out a way to hunt a Celebi. Actually, not so much a way to hunt a Celebi, more like a way to salvage a Pokemon from the 2nd gen and trade them all the way up into the 6th generation. Huh. And recent tests have shown that a shiny Celebi hunted that way does pass through. It does. So, awesome. Can't wait to do that. I can't wait to have a shining Celebi in my new game that is legitimate. It's about as legitimate as it can be. I know I brought that up before, asking like, hey, to get this shiny as legitimate as possible, I have to do it using an emulator. I mean, I've got a copy of Pokemon Crystal. It's legit, like, the companies acknowledge that if you're playing the emulator, it's okay as long as you own a physical cartridge or copy of that game. So that's different. So, you know, like, I've got Crystal, but Crystal doesn't have that event. And, like, I could spend a ton of money hacking the event in and, you know, stuff like that. Or, using the emulator, taking a save file that somebody else has that was given to me, fortunately by one of you guys as well, that basically gets me totally prepared for the Celebi hunt. And, so excited to try it. I am, but, like, since it's on an emulator, I can do stuff like speed the game up, you know what I mean? I could also, instead of soft resetting, go back to a save state, like, an instant before Celebi appeared, and then speed it up. So I could be, like, seeing constant Celebis. Some people might get really mad about that, but I mean, like, if it was actually in the game, you know, wouldn't you do that too? You know, I don't do it for, like, my randomizer, unless I really need to for whatever reason. Like, there's a battle that we're stuck in that's horrible for whatever reason. Or, you know, like, when I had to hatch an egg in randomizer. That kind of reasoning. So, it's kind of rare when that happens, but, I don't know. In a hunt itself, wouldn't that be the best thing ever if you can actually speed it up? So, I don't know. I feel bad doing it, but I just want it faster. I want it so badly, you know? So this hunt is taking an incredible amount of time, so long that I actually really need to split my video clip into a 3rd part, which is insane. Are you kidding? That's 5%. I can't find the common. We do have a 2nd Golbat, right? Right? I don't think we do. I don't think we have a 2nd Golbat. And this one's on such a high level, but I don't want to go back for a Golbat. I mean, you know what? Why not? I'm pretty sure I need this. I think. 1. Come on. 2. Come on. Darn it. Shoot. Shoot, don't kill Magic. Don't kill Magic. Air Cutter, don't kill... Oh, it's dead. There's no way Magic's alive. Shoot! There goes our Smoke Ball. Yay! Use next Pokemon. So, this is great. Air Cutter will also decimate Sprout. Oh, this is good. Oh, this is all kinds of good. Are we gonna die up here in Mount Silver because of this? Alright, you need to glare immediately. Don't... Thank you. Nice. Wait, all stat changes were... Oh, okay. Stat changes. Now, screw that. We need to bag... Can't believe it popped out of that. How about a Dust Ball? We're in a cave? Wow! I think I need that. I honestly don't remember. I think I passed it up before and I... What is Golbat's capture rate? Ow. That'll kill me. Oh, it did it. Wow. Shoot. Like I said, I gotta end this part. I don't have a lot of these. Shoot. Come on, Golbat. Don't be a dick. 1, 2. He's a dick. In fact, he has 2 of them. 2 of them on either side of the bottom of his chin. And it splits into a quadro dick. That's what is underneath the Golbat. Enjoy that now. Shoot. You know what? It's a stupid idea to use Rollout. It is. But he's gonna kill me before then, so let's try it. It does so little, it's fine. Haze. Rollout again. Whack. Now, kill me. Kill me. Kill me or miss. Kill me or miss. Kill me. Okay, miss. You miss. 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 Oh my god, hit me. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. I was gonna say, I didn't think it would stack that quick. Yes, use next Pokemon. Who can wall this thing off? Totoro. Son of a biscuit. Shiny Snorlax, yay! Now, bag. Let's end this. I can't believe this is taking long. But, yeah, I know I really do need to stop this part, otherwise weird stuff happens in the video. Yes! Got it. My nose is getting itchy, too. It's like getting fall now, too. I shouldn't be having allergy issues, but I am. My nose is, like, always itchy all the time when I play games. Give a nickname to the Cod Golbat? Yes. I named her Gibbert. Yay, because I'm pretty sure our other one is named Globbert, and we only have 1. Great, Snorlax is out front. How about I switch with Celsius, just because Celsius is faster and can run from these Pokemon. Oh. I was thinking, like, should we revive some people for... I don't know. I have no idea. I gotta find a Sneasel. I don't know why. It said on my radio, Sneasels were swarming. You know, I got a feeling that, you only really get one true swarm. And then everything else on the radio is just like, this is where you can catch this Pokemon. This is where you can catch this Pokemon. You know, it's just generic stuff. So I really didn't even need to come here. This whole episode today was a waste. I should not have done this. I had so many other things I needed to do. Darn it. Darn it, darn it, darn it, darn Gnibble Snabbit, you purple quagsire. Well, I can't believe I seriously need a montage for a common. But that's our luck today. Reese! What do you want, Reese? You're not the warden from that one place. Have we only seen one Sneasel in this room? I don't know. I was hoping it was the warden, because the warden's gotta tell me about the Safari Zone, like I said, like 3 times this episode. I don't know. There you are! Why aren't you shining? Well, it's here, so I know we can look for it. We can still find Shinies, guys, by the way. Just because Magic is dead doesn't mean that Key Charm is not taking effect. Just, you know, mentioning that. This episode is so long. So long. This is like so much space I was not able to store on my computer. Like, we really need to find this quick. Oh my gosh. So, I feel so dumb about that ball toy still. Oh my gosh. It's not the first time that's happened where I've started hunting for a Pokemon that, gender can't change. But, you know. It's a bummer every single time it happens because I was even considering, like, do I just stop and get rid of this whole episode? And I thought, no, but I said too many things. I was talking about stuff that I wanted them to know about. Darn it, now I gotta keep this and make an episode, and I'm not prepared to today. Darn it. And that failed, and then Rapidash took an eternity, and now Sneasel's being a total prick. I thought this would have been so quick. I considered getting Pupitar as well. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, it's on level 50, wow. Now that's frightening. You know what, Bag? I want this. Quick Ball. Our Quick Balls have failed us every time so far. We haven't gotten a single one. 1, 2, 3. Yes, okay. At least our Quick Ball saved us there. Oh my gosh, and now we're finally done with this crazy long episode that I was not ready for at all. Give a nickname to Sneasel, yes. Zippy Poppin'! I come up with the best names. Zippy Poppin'! Yay, Zippy Poppin' is now one of us. And we can go out here to fly. Let's safely fly home. Hey, Red, how's it going there, buddy? What are you looking at? Excuse me, that's my Articuno. Do you see that amazing Articuno? Is it cold? Oh, it's cheerful because of the cold. Okay, I was gonna say, don't tell me my Articuno is like, oh, brr, I'm so cold. I'm practically made of ice. I'm not gonna battle you right now. I'm just messing with everybody because we're actually flying. We're getting out of here. Oh my gosh, now. Let's go back somewhere. I'm gonna go to Azalea. Huh. We're gonna heal up and look at our new Pokemon that we just acquired. Oh, and they're gonna be in the wrong box. I just realized that. That's a bummer. They're in the wrong box because, remember, we got Bethany out. So, whatever. We did already look at Rapidash, so that's fine. We're going to move Pokemon. As we can see, our new Pokemon are starting right after our Arcanine, Golden Fang. I'm going to go to Summary and go down from here. After Golden Fang, we are looking at Boop-a-doop, who is naughty with a sturdy body. That is kind of really good. With Inner Focus, that's really good. Very cool. Oh, that's also a Quick Ball. My mistake. I said earlier that the Quick Ball failed us. It failed us on the Rapidash. It did not fail us on this one. Gibbert is hardy and proud of its power. Gibbert is very, very high leveled, so that's awesome. And Zippy Poppin' is brave and strong-willed. That's not good. That's a bummer. Because this one's 5 levels below. But hey, I'll take Zippy Poppin' if it requires that, so. Just because I'm curious about the Golbat, I want to look over here. Did we ever find a second? There's our first Golbat. That is Pinky. Oh no! I named one Globert. I know I did. I made a mistake, didn't I? Where's it? Yep. There's Globert. Darn it. Whatever, we got a high level one. I'm sorry. I didn't. Oh man. There's so, like I said, I really got to come up with either an admin who's gonna work on a Pokemon site where we can all see what my levels are at and everything, or like who we found, who we need, because like this, I'm losing my mind finding all these Pokemon and trying to figure out like what I got to do on certain days. It's kind of crazy, but hey, at the very least, we caught what we needed today, even though we needed, you know, I wanted to get more than that, but we couldn't do it just because of gender ratios and 5% and 10% who wanted to screw us over, and even 20% who wanted to screw us over. We got screwed over today, and that's what happened. But either way, thank you all so much for joining me, and remember to like the videos and subscribe for more, and I will see you all in the next episode of Pokemon Q-Charm. See you!